Alan Wasalan. You're with the Nasty Pastor. I'm back with another chapter read from out of Ramses, Volume 1, Series 1. I believe we're still on chapter 18. And so far, 18 a good read. You know what I mean? It's connecting dots to the previous chapters we've been in, and a lot is starting to make sense. Just to give a quick recap, I found out, and along with you, if you have viewed last week and you're back viewing this week, we have found out that Ramses has a sister named Delora. You get what I'm saying? And I found out today, just breathing through YouTube, you got what I'm saying? I'm looking at some videos. There was a Ramses 3. You feel what I'm saying? A Ramses 3. And that was Ramses 2 grandson. You feel what? Yeah, that was the grandson. You get what I'm saying? And they say he was a great, I think he just was a king. He didn't reach Pharaoh. And he was a great king though also. You got what I'm saying? I listened to a little bit of it, but then I had some other stuff to do. But to get to the point of this reading, this video, this visual, you know what I mean? Let's just get on into chapter 18. Chapter 18. I done bit my tongue. But let's get into chapter 18. Yeah, we're in chapter 18. Let's proceed and, try to, figure how can we take from our past. You feel what I'm saying? Take from our past. Educate the now so we can have a better future. You feel what I'm saying? Let me say this to you again. Let's figure how we can take from past history. You get me? Take the good qualities of past history, educate ourselves in the now so we can have a better future. Let's roll. There were cries as the biggest fish of the day was landed. Delora rushed to congratulate the winner, while Sari presented the deluxe pappers. Ramsey waved to Amina. My line broke, confessed the secretary. Let's go, already. The contest over, isn't it? Shana, expensively dressed as ever, approached them. Sorry, I'm so late. You could have given me some fishing tips. Amina stood in for me. Not feeling well. Whatever, Ramses. I'm glad to see how well you're controlling yourself. Even so, I thought you'd want to thank me. For what? The only reason you were included in New Year's procession was because I insisted. Say was afraid you might not behave correctly, with good reason, I might add. Fortunately, you did very well. Keep it up and we'll stay on the best of terms. Shana and his retinue moved along. Sari and Delora bowed to him. His unannounced arrival was a social coup. Now you get what I'm saying though. You see how Shana, this is the oldest brother. You see how Shana is already have the title prince, next to rule. You get me? You see how everyone bows to this God, to this man. You feel what I'm saying? To our ancestor. You get it? But there's nothing really in history. No, come on, he's not even in the timeline. You feel what I'm saying? I've never seen a timeline of Shinar. Come on, let's proceed. Sitting in the dark on his terrace, Ramsey scratched his dog behind the ears. Watcher closed his eyes. This was heaven. The prince contemplated the circumpolar stars, the ones that were said to shine eternally. According to the sagas, they represented the hearts of pharaohs who had passed through the judgment hall of the dead and been restored to life everlasting. Come on now. How many of y'all really have kept up with me? Come on, look, how many, not just my readings, my posts, my thoughts, my outlook of life. Did you hear what we just said? Huh? Huh? Rewind it, because I gotta proceed. Rewind it if you didn't. Anywho, let's roll. A naked Iset put her arms around his neck. All you care about is that dog. You make love to me and then leave me alone in bed. Now, for you that just maybe caught on to this reading and you're starting to view, Iset is Shanar's fiance, but she's sleeping with his younger brother, right? Right? Come on now. For you goddesses out there, is that fair? And for you goddesses out there, is that fair when Shinar, he know about it, but it's really cheating? You understand what I'm saying? It's not allowed. You get what I'm saying? He didn't tell Ramses, yeah, you cool, we can share her. It wasn't like that. She's out here creeping. She's out here dividing a relationship between two siblings. You feel what I'm saying? Shinar has already tried to kill Ramses. You understand what I'm saying? Young Ramses. You get what I'm saying? Confusion, right? Okay. Yes, it's wrong for young Ramses to still participate in these sexual activities. You feel what I'm saying? It's wrong, but let's put the blame where the blame should go. You feel what I'm saying? This is this man's fiance. For real, for real. Why is she venturing out to another man, and why haven't she dated being his fiance? Speak up. You spoke up to Ramses and told Ramses how much you like him, how much you dream, how much you fantasize of him, but why you can't speak up and tell Shinar, I don't want to be married to you? And to be honest, to be honest with you, if I'm correct, in some past chapter readings, I believe they did have a conversation about it, but it wasn't as direct as I'm explaining, as I was saying to you. But let's go and get back into this reading. I don't fall asleep like you do. Kiss me and I'll tell you a little secret. I can't stand blackmail. I got your sister to invite me along to the Delta. That way you won't be stuck alone with your relatives. And some people will thank us. You know they're placing bets that we're secretly married. She wound herself around him, affectionate and cat-like, until the prince could no longer ignore her caresses. He picked her up, carried her across the terrace to the bed, laid her down, and covered her body with his. Amunah was happy. Ramses was back to Eden with his usual gusto. We're all ready to go, the secretary announced proudly. I made sure everything's packed correctly. We can use a vacation. You deserve one. Planning to catch up on your sleep. When I start on a project, I can't rest until it's finished. You won't have to work at my sister's. I'm afraid I will. I'm still a bit behind after my accident. Amunah, will you ever learn to relax? Like master, like servant, he joked. Ramses took him by the shoulders. You're not my servant, you're my friend. Please follow my advice and take a few days off. Now, I would say that's a good friend. And we're gonna slow this, we're gonna pause, well, we're gonna stop right here of this chapter reading. And I just want to say that, I just want to say, I'm trying to bookmark this. There we go. Yeah, trying to book. Shoot. I just want to say that it's a lot in the world that been in the world. Just because you was born 1970, 1980, 1999, the year 2000, the year 2005, the year 2010, the year 2020 doesn't mean the things, the actions you're coming across is new. You know, it's new to you. You know, you get what I'm saying? And honestly, if we get deep into the soul, it's not new to you. You just don't remember it. Next, I want to say is that, you know, I'm never going to say that I was a 100% hard-headed child. I'm not going to ever say that because I wasn't. Um, what I'm going to say is that, you know, even at the age of 20, even at the age of 25, even at the age of 30, I've listened to my mom's advice and it came out to be right. You get what I'm saying? You understand? Don't think that you're too old to listen to wisdom. Wisdom will keep you alive. Wisdom will guide you in a path, in a direction of a righteous life. You get what I'm saying? You can go out here and you can talk to Dupo, Dum Dum, Stupido, who the other one, Asshole. You can go out there and talk to them all you want. You're gonna end up down a dark path that you can't get out of. You get me? A dark path you cannot get out of. And for you young people that are viewing, when I say dark, please don't start thinking of Satan. Please don't start thinking of Amun Ra, Amun Ray. Please don't. When I say a dark life, I'm talking about there's going to be so much turmoil in your life, you're not going to be able to breathe. You feel me? You will rather die. You will want someone to kill you, or you will want to kill yourself. You get me? There's no air to breathe. You're suffocating yourself. Is basically what I'm trying to, you know, the message I'm really trying to deliver across to you. You get me? Go around people that can give you some air, can give you some light, can give you some motivation, some encouragement in the right direction, not the wrong direction. You feel me? Anyway, you know what I mean? I catch you next week. Please stay tuned. Please continue to research, read, study, take life serious. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to have your days. You're going to have your moments. You're going to have your months. You're going to have your years of fun. You get what I'm saying? But buckle down. Get some education in you. Take knowledge for what it is. Research it. Turn it into wisdom. Once again, I am the Nasty Pastor. I'm out and I love you.